Here's what the kit comes with. You have your components here that will make up the CVDs. You have your cups here that screw into the ends of the differential. You have your barrels and pins, and you also have 6 set screws. I have these soaking in rubbing alcohol. The directions make it clear you want to clean these set screws before you go ahead and install them, or you may have issues with the thread locker not adhering properly, and then it might actually cause the kit to come apart while you're running it, and you may well lose some parts. Okay, so the first step, what we're going to want to do is apply some grease to the hole and slots here in the end of this dog bone unit. Very high quality feeling kit here. 75mm length is the length of the kit for the slash and the rustler. But I'm just going to go ahead and apply some grease here in the end of this unit. Now, we don't want to go crazy with the grease. I'm just going to inject a little bit in here. This is just a general use grease. Exotek assured me that this type of grease is perfectly fine for this application. So I'll put a little bit in there. Now, you probably want to mock one of these up without grease on it before you go ahead and do this for the first time, just to make sure you do it right and you're not getting grease in spots that you don't want it, because you do have to thread a set screw into this piece here, and if you get the grease in there, you're not going to be happy. So going back to the unit here that I put the grease on, I'm going to go ahead and take this little barrel and place it in to the end of the dog bone there, and then I'm going to go ahead and get the grease spread around in here a bit. So now what I'm going to do is go ahead and take the pin and slide it into the end of the axle shaft here, making sure that I keep an opening here where I can slide the pin through it. So we're just going to go ahead and put that in there just like that. Now I'm going to go ahead and align this dog bone piece with the cup, and you can see the hole in the cup, and we're going to line that up again with the pin carefully. We're going to take the pin, slide it through both pieces, we can get this lined up. There we go, we're in. And now we're gonna have to find those threads again, where we're gonna go ahead and put the set screw, the grub screw. I'm gonna put a little bit of blue thread locker on here before I go ahead and insert it. And you wanna do your best to make sure you don't get grease in those threads. I'm gonna go ahead and rub away any excess grease here. So again, moving on to the other one, I'm gonna go ahead and apply some grease into the hole. And it says to apply some to the slots as well. Don't wanna go crazy here and put too much grease on here. Something like that should be good. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take the barrel, slide it in here, and I wanna make sure I don't get any grease down in this hole here. So I'm gonna line up the hole on this barrel with the slot here, just like this. Push it in. So just like that. And then slide the pin through both pieces. Just like that. And then we're gonna find the threaded portion here, keeping this bent. And then you wanna take a quality hex driver. You don't wanna use those cheap ones that come with an RC car. You may strip things. This is my Sherigo set here. $15 for a set of the 4 most common sizes that you will be using. So 2, 2.5, and 3mm. But I'm gonna go ahead and grab one of these set screws, keeping it clean, Don't want any grease or anything on it. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab a set screw, keeping it good and clean, making sure there's nothing on these threads. Again, I'm gonna go ahead and apply a little bit of blue thread locker on this clean grub screw. And then we're gonna go ahead and tighten it down into the threads. And again, we don't want to over tighten that. It's very clear in the directions. You don't want to over tighten it. Clean away the excess grease. There we go. Our second unit is together. Okay, now I need to go ahead and take the blue shrink tube that I already cut and cover the pins here on the cup. We're just going to slide it over and then heat it up on the gas stove. Use a lighter, whatever. And that'll keep those pins nice and secure. Okay, so there we go. Everything's nice and sealed up. So now what we're gonna do is go ahead and finish installing this. So we're gonna go ahead and slide the end of the CVD into the shaft there. We have our bearing on the end of the axle. Slide that through here. And then we're going to go ahead and reinsert our A-arm pin here. With a 2.5 millimeter driver. And look at that, when you have the right rear A-arms, they fit. So it's probably been like 9 months since I started this video, so apologies to Exotek, but I completely wrecked my slash. Ease it into it. And there we go. I just now need to get the right length tie rod and I'm good to go. But that's how you install the Exotek kit 2282/rear CVD set. Then of course you just need to go ahead and put your axle pin back through, install your hex, and then pop your tire on and you're good to go. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.